couple quick points just to add to that. First, the VA consistently underestimates its costs. We've been lowballing throughout this entire war the costs of caring for our veterans. So this year we're having another argument. Myself and some others have called for a $2.9 billion increase in the allocation to the VA. The VA typically resists, and then halfway through the year they realize they're short. They come for an emergency supplemental. We're telling them don't do that this year. Plan properly for the services that are going to be needed. Dick mentioned brain trauma, but even those who are not traumatized physically are suffering all sorts of post-traumatic stress disorder. We know that that's going to be a significant thrust or a significant cost, and we haven't adequately provided for that. Now, keep in mind what happens when troops come home who haven't made the adjustment, including National Guard and reservists. There is a reason why the homelessness rate among veterans is 7 times higher the average. I mean, think about that. Veterans are 7 times more likely to be homeless than non-veterans. I mean, what does that say about how we are providing assistance to veterans in the transition coming home? One last area, there is a continual problem between the DoD system. The Department of Defense provides, through its medical system, care for those who are still active, those who are injured, who have not yet been discharged or transitioned into the veteran system. And then the VA handles veterans. There's very little good communication between those two systems, so nothing's more frustrating for a individual who's been injured in combat, comes back, gets first-class medical treatment, but then in the process of transitioning and rehabilitation, outpatient care, suddenly finds them in this gray zone. And because of the absence of medical technology, sometimes the VA may take 6 months, 12 months, 18 months to get the medical records from the Department of Defense. In the meantime, these persons, if they've been disabled, can't get benefits quickly enough. Whether their status in terms of whether the disabled veterans gets challenged. I mean, there's a host of bureaucracy that